Hello Stampers, my name is Helen Borer and I'm here today to show you the easiest card you will ever make. When you're in need of a card and you don't want to spend a lot of time or you don't have the time, this is the one to go to. I got this idea from a video by the Stamp Camp, and her name is actually Glenda Calkins, and I thought it was just too good not to pass it on. This card will let you use your stash of designer paper, which we all have more than we need. Basically, all we're going to do is take your designer paper, and it's 12 by 12. We're going to cut it into 4-inch strips. So you could get 3 of these out of one sheet of paper. You're going to cut it by 4 by 10.5. Okay, we're going to take our piece of paper, fold it in half, and it becomes 4 by 5.25. We're going to layer that onto a piece of cardstock that is 4.25 by 5. Okay, so then you open up your card, you see the back side of your designer paper, which is really pretty. We can put in a white piece, and we can leave a little border. This white piece is 3 3/4 by 5, so we'll put that in there. So you have place to decorate or stamp a sentiment or whatever you like. And you can also do whatever you like on the front. But one of the easiest things we can do is to take a punch. This punch may be retired, but it's one of my favorites. Maybe it's not retired, I'm not sure. And then this is one of the sentiments from the many messages that I had cut out before. I'm going to glue these down. You can also leave the sentiment off until you're ready to send this card. That way it could be a card for basically anything. You could add a stamped image. You could add ribbon, whatever you like, but you can leave the card as simple as that. Another thing that's real easy to do is when we cut off the 10.5 inches, you have this left, which is, what, 1.5 inches by 4. And I'm going to take that and cut it in half at 3/4. And we can take that in the inside and decorate the inside of our card if we want. If you want to bring that paper, it makes it kind of busy. I don't know. It's also a little bit wider than our sheet here, so I just trimmed off a touch. I think I'll put this on since I have it here. Leave a little white space at the bottom. And I don't think it needs the top piece. So there is a completed card. This paper is free with a $50 purchase from Sale-a-Bration. You use very little cardstock with this card, just 1/4 piece of white and 1/4 piece of a matching color. And there you go. I'm going to make another one now. This is from the same pack of paper, which is free at Sale-a-Bration. I'm going to glue it down to a Misty Moonlight card base, or card back. It's not really the card base. I have a different punch that I'm going to stick on the front. This is the tailored tag punch. And here is another sentiment from the many messages, which I just took out of my stash. I have another piece of white that can go in here. One of the nice things about this card is how well it shows off your pattern paper. So we have this piece here we could put in here. We could put the whole thing. I think I'll try that. I'm not even going to cut it off. Let's just take it down here, put it at the bottom. And that still leaves you room for writing or putting in a sentiment. And there you have it. 2 completed cards. They don't get any easier than that. And a good thing to do with your pattern paper, or if you really like this paper, it's in the Sale-a-Bration. You can get it free for $50 purchase. So hope you liked that. See you another day.